Good evening. My name is Mohammed Halabi. I'll be taking the social entrepreneurship course summative assessment during the through the course or the assignment requirements. I've been selected for question number 4, 6, 10, 12, 16, 19, 23, 27, 29. Uh, I'll start with the first question that related to the social impact for Duolingo that I selected. Duolingo is social impact through accessibility education that address the global problem of education inequality, and in particular in language learning. The issue is significant because language is required on professional level that often be a way for a better job opportunities or for higher education as well for social integration. Without access to a proper and affordable language education, many people remain disadvantaged in an increasingly world required and more into the globalization. Duolingo mission is to make high quality language education universally accessible, providing free uh, gamified language learning courses and ensuring that individuals from all socio-economic backgrounds can develop a valuable linguistic skills. By removing financial barriers and utilizing innovative learning techniques, they are they will be able to reshape the landscape of education and fostering global communication, ultimately contributing to great economic and social mobility. With that, I will move for the next question, which is question number 6 about the future thinking and related to looking out 10 years as a futurist. In course, Neuralink was an example for signal of change. What signal of change? Why might Neuralink be one? As you think 10 years from now, what might be a future use of Neuralink for a person facing a physical or mental challenge? And a person that has no physical or mental challenge, which is extension of human capabilities. Neuralink company focused on developing brain-computer interface, the BCIs, where we our observation from the course that as technology provider that they are creating some chipset to shift and redefine the human interaction with the machine, mainly with the computers and the latest innovation in technology. Uh, where in 10 years, Neuralink or similar brain interface technology could enable direct communication between the human brain and digital system. And we witness this through the video that we see, where some disabled person has this operation, and he start through the chipset that was implemented in his brain to moving the cursor of the computer, and other can start moving or taking the what we call it the straw. Accordingly, that can type of enhancing the ability, and sometimes it restore the neuro or the nerves damaged through an accident or implication that happen to the person. Neuralink could provide a solution for people with paralysis, also can provide some solution for the people who has a neurodamage disease like Alzheimer, uh, by enhancing memory recall or slowing cognitive decline. With that, I'll move for question 10, which is two of the mindsets supporting design thinking are failure and iterate. explain why this is essential in design thinking, describe a personal example of how you are exhibiting this mindset and it helped you, or a personal example of when you did not have this mindset and it hurt you effectively. The failed mindset is design thinking emphasizing learning from mistakes rather than fearing from mistakes. It gives us the capability and it encourage us to to have more exploring, experimentation, and seeing failure as a stepping stone to improve and learning from our mistakes. I experienced it myself during my career several times. Um, we were working on a sales strategy for new product launch, which reluctance limited my ability, to be frank, on experiment the different sales technique. Uh, but looking back now, I believe that embracing failure or facing the failure could have accelerate my learning and professional growth. Hesitating, it's matter of feeling and getting the fear that will put you in an area, in a zone where you cannot move forward. Accordingly, I believe that this is a great practice as a design thinking and mindset as well. Um, the enable the adaptability and the innovation, and it can improve the problem thinking. It allow us to integrate uh, on our day-to-day approach and our daily work enhancement that will lead for more effective solutions. With that, I'll move for the business model canvas. Question 12. The course covered the Osterwalder business model canvas. If you join a startup team, would you recommend using the BMC? What do you see as the advantages of using this approach? What weaknesses do you see? Of course, I highly recommend using the business model cover BMC, especially if it's startup, where the business model canvas is a very useful tools. It covers all the steps, all and connected together. It has the problem statement, the mission statement, the stakeholder segment, the value props, and the activities, the resources, the partners. I believe it has the revenue stream and the cost structure and the intended impact, which can be environmental or social or even consumer awareness. Also, it provides a clear overview of business operation and support innovation by identifying area of improvement. Uh, Absolutely, I would recommend it. Absolutely, I would see it's a beneficial benefit for whoever startup will do it, because BMC is a roadmap. I consider it a bold line that drawn for the business model that need to be followed and to be approached. With that, I'll move for question 16, which is the theory of change and impact metric. Uh, I believe describe the theory of change for social business your team selected. It is possible that they may not have communicated this directly, so you may need to infer their theory of change based on what you learned of their business. Are they effective in achieving their impact? What evidence have you found to measure their impact? First of all, the TOC, or theory of change, has a vision, has the impact, has the outcome, has the activities, has the outputs and the inputs. And there's three main reasons to use the theory of change. First of all, it's built based on Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. It helps create a route or a roadmap to achieve the vision. Also, it help in meaning the impact or the evidence of success. For the business, for the social business that we selected in our teamwork, I believe we're looking for the Body Shop, where the Body Shop has a mission to create a fair and ethical beauty industry. They believe that all workers need to have the minimum wage. They believe that child labor shouldn't should be in school and having their education. And also, they are looking for economy empowerment and having an access for the economy as well. Also, the fair wages, that was one of their achievement, that they have a fair wages and safe work condition. They eliminated the labor child. They have a strong labor and safe condition. And also they are looking for consumers and ethical purchasing. What the Body Shop are doing to drive these changes, I think they are expanding their community fair trade programs, implementing the ethical sourcing audits. Definitely, this through a third party body who will audit their ethical and concerning their operation, concerning the supply chain, etc. Supporting women and local entrepreneurs, advocating for policy change, and educating consumers. Uh, by this, I will move for question number 19, stakeholder mapping. Identify the major stakeholder for the Health International Business School as described by the tracing the value chain for the school. For example, where there is a monetary exchange or value, and where there is no monetary exchange in value. Other than money, why would a person organization provide value health? The value itself, health, it's something that feel proud to be a member and part of this organization. I believe the major stakeholder in health business school that include the student, the faculty, the administration staff, the alumni, the corporate partners, and the accreditation body. Each play a crucial role in the institution value chain, contributing in different ways. Students are the primary customer, exchanging tuition for education, which is the tuition fees for education, for career services and networking opportunities, and administration support, ensuring the school operate effectively. The corporate partner are the recruiter sometimes to provide job placement and internship, benefiting from a pipeline of skilled graduate. On the other hand, HALT offer them access to talent in return. Beyond direct monetary exchange, many stakeholders contribute value in non-financial ways. Alumni, for example, they provide mentorship. I witnessed a couple of them with us during my program in some classes. They can be a guest lecture. Also, we found this from some of people who are graduated from HALT. They attended our classes as guest speaker, transferring their experience and sharing their journey. Also, networking opportunity. Definitely, it diverts the network that we live within. It's not HALT as a physical location. HALT it's global, so HALT connect us among the world, from Asia, from Europe, from US, from also South America, and from the Middle East, where I am now, and offering valuable career connection to current student. Brief, that's it for the question 19 for stakeholder mapping. I will move for financing social impact. Question number 23. What are the similarity between the financing of for-profit venture, uh, such as a Stairway to Heaven, and impact venture? What are the difference? What is the outlook into the future for social business? Financing of for-profit venture and impact venture shares some similarity at the beginning in their uh, reliance and investors, fundraising effort, and financial sustainability model. Both type of venture seek to grow and scale their operation, often turning to venture capital, private equity, or crowdfunding. Um, they also require strong business model, strategic planning, measurable performance indicators to attract investors. Uh, However, the key difference between both business model in the objectives and funding structure. For-profit ventures, often referred to as a stairway to heaven, prioritizing maximizing shareholders' value and financial returns, whereas impact venture focus on creating social environmental benefit alongside financial sustainability. Recognize the importance of sustainability and responsible business practices with the global challenge like climate change, inequality, and resource scarcity. Funding the business that address these issues is expected to rise. The expansion of blended finance model where public and private funds are combined to support impact driven business will further fuel this growth. As a result, social impact venture as are likely to gain more traction with a stronger emphasis on balancing profit with purpose in the evolving business landscape. Uh, with this, I will move for question number 27, which is the corporate social innovation. What is reverse innovation? Why does it work for major global companies? Why does this benefit be of the bottom of pyramid community? Uh, reverse innovation refer to the process of developing cost-effective innovation solution in emerging market and adapting them for use in developed country. Unlike traditional innovation, which typically from wealthier nations to less developed one, reverse innovation take a bottom-up approach, leveraging resources, constraint, and local uh, in meaning that to create solutions that are more affordable and more scalable and more efficient. This concept, I wouldn't say it suit the BOP or the it is in particular it's benefiting the BOP as it focus on providing high quality product and service at lower cost. Uh, that help to make some essential good solution or good model for the healthcare, for the energy. We witnessed this in our course for the energy, where Delight provided the solar powered lamp that what impact it has to the rural and to the people who are really in need for this. Also in the healthcare and the education for more accessibility. Um, I refer for D-Light again. I can refer for the portable medical device that being developed for rural area in India, uh, and now it being developed for the wealthy country. Let's put it this way, and because it can be much easier, much faster, and it can support the case rather than to have the big machine, and they can use it in terms wherever there is an ambulance or a patient who is laid on somewhere they cannot access or to take the Porta One or the big unit, they can use it. Uh, I think similarity, basic business model such as microfinance platform and mobile banking were first designed for developing economic, but have influenced financial inclusion strategy worldwide. Also, the major global companies embrace reverse innovation because it opened new market opportunity for them and enhance the cost efficiency and pushing or fostering the sustainability business model by designing a solution that work in resource limited settings. Companies can create product that appeal to a broader customer or market base or customer base, including budget conscious and consumer in development markets. As a global economy power shift, this emerging market drive through the growth and reverse innovation is becoming essential strategy for all those corporates and business who are looking for a competitive and social responsibility. Last not least, question number 29, social impact notable. It's about Kiva. Kiva create a successful and sustainable social impact organization, describe their business model and their value chain. Why do lender lend through Kiva? Why do borrower borrow from Kiva? Why is lending better than philanthropy? Kiva has created a successful and sustainable social impact organization by leveraging microfinancing to provide small loans to small entrepreneur and individual worldwide. Their business model is built on peer-to-peer lending, where individual can lend money directly from the borrower who lack access to traditional banking service. By using the online platform and putting their case and business plan, let's say, or whatever needed, the lender will decide to contribute in, let's say, part of the amount required by the borrower, or it can be the full support in case the business case like it. Then the borrower turned to Kiva this money instead of what we said, the philanthropy, because the microloans allow them to maintain dignity and self-sufficiency while building their businesses. Unlike donation, which may create a cycle of dependency or laziness, people they rely on people just to give them money without any return or not expecting to have something to be paid later. Also, the microloan empower borrowers to take control to their the economy future, to their decision, to their business. And in the end, Kiva, it's demonstrating how ethical lending can be a powerful tool for poverty and bridging the gap between the financial opportunity and underserved population. With that, I'm done with my question. I hope my answers are clear enough, and I wish to have a good mark from you, Professor. Thank you so much. It was really valuable for me. Appreciate it.